In a world driven by consumer demand and profit margins, the food industry stands as a multi-million-dollar business. And it's no secret that profits are often put ahead of people's health. From the use of harmful chemicals and additives to the exploitation of animals, there are many dark sides to the food industry that we rarely hear about. In this video, we will explore some of the hidden truths about the food industry. We start with the story of factory farming, where animals are subjected to inhumane living conditions, crammed into tight spaces, and they may be given antibiotics and hormones that are not safe for human consumption. Their suffering is hidden from the consumer, who unknowingly supports this system. This inhumane treatment raises serious questions about animal welfare and the impact on our own health. In some cases, animals are even abused or tortured. One of the most concerning aspects of the food industry is the use of harmful chemicals and additives. These chemicals are often used to preserve food, make it look more appealing, or enhance its flavor. Many of these chemicals have been linked to serious health problems such as cancer, reproductive problems, and neurological disorders. Highly processed foods contain sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives have become the staple of our diets. We delve into the rise of chronic diseases such as obesity, diabetes, heart condition, and other diet-related diseases, examining the role that the food industry plays in promoting these addictive and unhealthy products. It's a vicious cycle that keeps consumers hooked and the industry thriving. The food industry also has a significant impact on the environment. The production of meat and dairy products requires a lot of land, water, and energy. Forests is being destroyed for cattle ranching and soybean plantations. The industrialized food system is wreaking havoc on our planet. Pesticide runoff contaminates our water sources. Deforestation contributes to climate change. It also contributes to greenhouse gas emissions, which are a major contributor to climate change. Environmental activists are fighting against this destruction, urging consumers to recognize the connection between their food choices and the fate of our planet. It's a race against time to preserve what's left.
Ready? दाल ना टूटे आगे लो लाइट थोड़ी आगे लो लाइट
Food industry is also a source of labor exploitation. Millions of workers around the world are subjected to poor working conditions, low wages, and discrimination in the food industry. Many food workers earn poverty wages, making it difficult to support themselves and their families. Many food workers work long hours, sometimes more than 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. And problem with dangerous working conditions like food workers are often exposed to hazardous chemicals and dangerous machinery. Also, child labor is a serious problem in the food industry. Millions of children around the world are forced to work in dangerous and exploitative conditions in order to help support their families. There is also a discrimination issue. Food workers may be discriminated against on the basis of their race, gender, or immigration status. The dark side of the food industry is a complex issue. and there is no easy solution. However, it is important to be aware of these issues so that we can make informed choices about the food we eat. We can also support businesses that are committed to using sustainable practices and treating animals humanely. Communities around the world are taking matters into their own hands. Embracing sustainable agriculture, supporting local farmers, and advocating for transparency and ethical practices. We can shape a future where food is a source of nourishment, not exploitation.